Hello everyone, welcome back to the most annoying god tier list. Today, finally, the finale, the fifth and last class, the Assassins, the one that you have all been waiting for, you and I have all been waiting for, because I said the Guardians were the most annoying class, but realistically, it's easily Assassins. That's what they're meant for. They're meant to sneak up on you, just bite you. That's happened, and just make quick work of you. But without further ado, let's just get into a video. But before I start, I just want to say thank you all so much for the continued support for a series. I really appreciate it. So thank you all so much for watching these videos. It really means a lot. But without further ado, let's just get on into it with the one, the only Arachne. I say this a lot. I always say that I think this is going to be a pretty high tier list. Like the average, I usually think it's going to be pretty high. But this one, legitimately, I think it's going to be pretty high. I'm putting Arachne in S. She has a stun. She has a jump. She has a slow. She has tons of slows. She summons minions. She has those little spiders, just like Bastet, who's also on this list. I'm so excited for this list. It's such a freaking good one. These are some banger characters. Like Bastet, like any other person that can summon things that automatically attack you, they're up there annoyance wise. She's S. A wheelish. A, because her ult isn't good enough. Her ult is very good, and if used in combination with her team, it can be very good. But the problem is, there's never enough synergy for that. And if you jump away from a wheelix when she has her ult up, that's kind of on you, buddy. Bakasura. Actually very similar to Arachne. I'll put him in S. I am putting him in S. He could jump on your buff camp, eat it up real quick. Like I said, he could just bite you. He could eat up your buff camp real quick. He's super good for invading. He does so much damage. He has a slow. His ult summons things. Bastet. I have to put... I'm getting the impression that you think I'm exaggerating a little bit, but we have 3 S's. We have 3 S's to this point. I am sorry. There's 3 S's. Basic fact. Bastet has cats. She has cats. She's an S. Camazotz. So my man Camazotz, I think he deserves about the A range, okay? A range seems pretty suitable for my man. Like he doesn't summon anything. So he's not an S quite. But he does have slows. He does have things that are annoying, and he has a lot of healing, but I still think that's not enough to bump him into the A+ range or the S range. So we're keeping my man Camazotz down in A. Daji. You guys might think of me differently after this, but she's pretty hot. She's a B. No, she's A. She's A because she's hot. She's not that good, and like she doesn't really have any cheese abilities. Like she does some damage, and she has some slows, and she has a pole, but they're just not all good enough. She could stay there. Fenrir, A+. A+ for Fenrir. Sorry, I screamed into the mic. I could probably edit it out. It's fine. Fenrir is an A+ because he could pull you into a fountain. Plain and simple. And he could jump on you. And he could just 3 you and track you down wherever you go. The fact that he could follow you through a jump and he could follow you through a Janus portal with Brutalize is disgusting. Humbats. My man Humbats. He is definitely not B+. I think he is in the A+ range with Fenrir. He has a very good ult, just like Fenrir, that has an effect on many people. You might think, no, but Fenrir's ult only could grab one person, but it does have an effect on lots of people because people base their positioning around a Fenrir ult. Same with Humbats. He dictates where people can go, which is pretty annoying. He could teleport to you and follow you very similarly to Fenrir. Be quiet, phone. I'm trying to record a video. He could follow you through a portal, from a Janus portal. He could follow you through dashes. He has a teleport. A+. Callie. I want to put Callie in the S range. I think I am. I'm going to do it because she has invincibility. She can't die if she presses 4. Guys, let's just talk. Let's just talk here. I started this series about a month ago. Well, I got the idea for this series about a month ago. I was just chilling after a quick Walmart run thinking, I want to record a video. This is before I started the original push. And I was thinking, man, I should just make some like Loki stuff. Like I should base my channel around the character Loki. What's the first idea that came to my head? The first idea that came to my head was, I'm just going to rank what gods are the most annoying. Loki was the first one to come up in my head. Just like a lots of you guys, I'm sure you guys clicked on these videos to see where I'm going to put the Loki. Not that he is the most annoying character, because if we're looking at his kit cut and dry, he is not the most annoying character. But the simple effect that he has on your emotional, psychological state while being on the other team is just so catastrophic. He is so dominant in his annoyance that he is universally recognized as the most annoying character. Not only is the character annoying, he's annoying to play, he's annoying to play against, and the people that play him are annoying. For this reason, he's SS. That got emotional for me. I got emotional. This was the whole point of the series. Just to rank Loki, quite frankly. And since I could squeeze 5 videos out of it, I squeezed 5 videos out of it. Man, I don't feel like I should be ranking anything past here. You know, this is basically the pinnacle of the series. Where am I going to put Loki? This might not be as big of a deal as I'm making it, but it just hits deep, you know? I don't want to rank anyone else, but I guess I have to for the sake of the video, because I'm sure there's one Mercury main here. Mercury. He is A. He's A. He does good damage. He could crit. He could toss you around. He could have a attack speed buff, but none of them are that significant. He's A. Nemesis. She cuts defense, bro. She cuts defense. But I just don't think damage mitigation is that annoying, honestly, because I think just in general, defense is a placebo effect, which just like when you build defense, you feel tankier, but you're not actually tankier. Najah. Najah has wreaked havoc on so many of my games. She just does too much damage for one. Her sash stuns you, and it's a weird thing where you cast out your sash, it hits someone, and out of nowhere there's a crit before you even hit an auto. Weird. And I just don't like crit in general. I don't like crit. She's B+. No, wait, what am I talking about? What? Did I just say B+? No, she is A+, I meant. Pele. I just haven't played against enough Pele's for me to accurately assess her. But from the times I have played her, she has been pretty dominant. A+. Ratatowski. Ratatasker. He makes puns and jokes about nuts. All game long. For this reason, he automatically has the A range, not even counting his kit. But his kit brings him up to S. His kit brings him up to S. You know why? Because he could just crash down on your backline and there's actually nothing you could do about it. You could just like chill on your backline, but then their backline is just called grill you because you're not playing offensive enough to put any pressure on them to force them to make a bad decision so that you could kill them. So there's, like I said, with Humbats and Fenrir, his ult in him and himself makes it hard for you to position, and you always need to know where Ratatasker is. He's S. And he could build tanky. He's S. Ravana. I'm sorry, he's never belonged as a he's never belonged as an assassin. The fact that they moved him to an assassin annoys me. So, I don't even want to rank him as an assassin. He's not an assassin. He's a warrior. He's new. Ravana as an assassin. My cheeks, bro. He's not an assassin. Hyras think they are. So quit. She has poison? Poison? No. Poison puts you in A+. I just don't like overtimes. Who did I say this about the first time? Where you're kind of just staring at your health bar, waiting for it to go down, and you're just like, you don't want it to go down. You're just like, stop going. Who was I thinking of? It was someone. I think it was a mage. It was definitely a mage. It was Kukulkan. I was thinking, like, I just don't like overtimes in general. Her overtime like holds you in place and she jumps on your back. Kind of weird. Kind of quirky though. Set. I just haven't played against enough sets, just like many other characters in this series. But he does teleport. And he does summon stuff. And I just don't like him. And he is too good. He steals a band for me in duel. Like, I have to put a band dedicated just to my man set. My crackhead neighbors are coming home. Susano. Susano. Susano has great mobility. He has decent damage. And it just takes lots of skill to play him effectively. So I'm going to put him in B. I might have just caught some of you guys off guard, but since he takes so much skill to play, you can't really be mad at him when he bodies you. He's B. Thanatos. Okay, I'm sorry, headphone users, it's fine, just be quiet. So I'm pretty sure Thanatos and Thor are about going to be in the same range. A very similar range, because they're very similar characters. They do good damage, and they dive your backline very, 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 very effectively. For these reasons, and just public opinion, Thanatos to S. Finally, the last character in this series, everyone. This series has been going on for like 2 weeks now, with 4 different videos leading up to this finale, the 5th. Thor, he just holds such a deep place in my heart that I can't put him highly. He was the first character that I've seen anyone play in this game. When I was introduced to this game about 5 or 6 years ago, my brother was playing Thor. I can't do it to my man. Thor will never annoy me. He's not my favorite character, but Thor holds a place in my heart. Now, if I was thinking about this objectively, Thor would be an A+. But since he means so much to me, Thor, you're in D. Stay in D, buddy. This is the final tier list. Thank you all so much for watching all the videos. Thank you all for your continued support. Like I said, these videos have been doing so freaking great. And I'm sad to see them go since my channel's probably about going to plummet again. But as a side note, I am currently at 47 subscribers. If you guys want to make that 50, it only takes 3 of you guys to get me to 50. Halfway to 100. Definitely my year goal is to hit 100, but it will take every last one of you, every last view to get me to that hundo. Thank you all so much for watching this series. Support's amazing. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Adios. I'm gonna cry.